Alright, hello YouTubers. I'm running the next episode of the Pillars of the Earth. So, yeah. But I haven't posted it on my Facebook yet, so I'm gonna post it on here. I'm going live. I am going, this is all in caps. Going live. Pillars of the Earth. And then hold on, I gotta copy my link. Yes. Oh yes, so let me have this. And I fixed up the audio again, so I realized in the last episode, game sound was good, but my voice was way too quiet. So I upped it this time just a little bit more. God damn it, someone's chatted me. Alright. Yep, so welcome back to Ken Follett's Pillars of the Earth, Sowing the Wind, Book 2, Chapter 8, 14. So, yes, yes, sorry. I'm actually going to copy the straight up streaming link. Much easier on people. Alright, so So, if I remember correctly, we were, the story was matching up with the past, with the present, and things were matching up the way they're supposed to, and such and such and such. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Just one pooping second. And a pooping second is not a lot longer than a regular second, because you're pooping. Okay. Now. Alright. Let's go! Alright, so we were, I'm trying to remember. I know we were looking for the, oh yeah, our father from the prison cell. I remember the prison cell, and he told us that he gave money to the a monk. So we're gonna go to the yeah, and someone has it.
He looks friendly enough. Maybe he can help.
Maybe. Why don't you talk?
He looks friendly enough. Maybe he can help.
Well, he did let you stay. Wait, what? Oh, we have to go around?
Do you think that the priest is at the cathedral?
Maybe. We could ask the monks.
Do you think that the...
Maybe.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta do this.
We're looking for a priest.
Well, you have found one.
No, you don't understand. Our father, Earl Bartholomew, gave a priest money to keep for us.
If he gave it to a priest, then your money is undoubtedly in safe hands. Where was this?
Near the west gate.
You should ask someone there, then. Hmm?
We will. Thank you, Father.
The west gate, east gate. It's near the west gate. There they are. It's no doubtedly them. Wait, isn't that the one who stole the horse?
Good day, my ladies.
So well spoken. And like what you can...
Our father met him here at the west gate. He owes us money.
Oh, you're talking about him. That's where he got all that money. He even paid for Mary's dress. He didn't... All she had to do was
Where is the
Don't know his name, but he's a regular at that one inn. The Boar, close by the north gate. Shall I teach you, love? how to fuck a man.
Oh,
Or
God.
you can put in a year. You look like me.
What? Whoa, what?
Excuse me?
Oh, more pilgrims?
How wonderful, Brother Bernardus. Does that mean we can now depart for the Cathedral of St. Swithin?
Praise be, St. Swithin will heal my foot. Oh!
And my eyes, Brother Bernardus. Praise be.
But we're not pilgrims.
We're looking for an inn called The Boar.
Oh, can you recommend it?
That's not what we came here for, brothers. I'm sorry, children. We are not from around here. We are here to visit the shrine of St. Swithin.
Surely St. Swithin will help you with your ear, my boy. Praise be. Oh! Oh! I'm so happy my foot is going to be all right.
Can you see other pilgrims already, Brother Bernardus?
Not yet, Brother Peter, not yet.
Alright. So, okay, I didn't mean to skip the dialogue between the women, but I accidentally clicked on them, and I meant to go to the monks first because I wanted to see if those were the ones, but they're not the ones. But the women, they're whores, and apparently monks spent money on them for sex. So that's what it was, and I'm not going to talk to them again.
We'd better not linger here. We might run into...
But we are looking for the boar, so it's over here.
This is the place, but it looks closed.
Excuse me? We're looking for a priest who stole our money. Word is, he comes to this place regularly.
A priest? Sorry, dear children, I didn't seem to be able to recall anyone who fits that description. But that little stable boy might know. He knows everyone who comes and goes.
Oh, where can we find him?
When he's not working at the Boar, he's doing small chores round town. He's always busy, the little chap. Wears a green cap. It's adorable, I tell you.
Well, look at that! I knew we'd find you here. They're here!
Oh,
There you are. We've been looking all over for you.
wait. Wait! No! Wait, what? Did I lose? I lost! I wasn't supposed to get caught by them?
Well, look at that! I knew we'd find you here. They're here! Damn, you lost them! William will not be pleased when he hears this.
That's all I had to do! God damn it! Whatever. Just whatever.
It seems the monks are out.
That's a nice little mechanic in the game. If you step forward or if you just walk on by.
Go on, Annie. Ask that man.
I shouldn't. He's praying.
May I help you?
Maybe. Do you know the priest of this church?
Father Giraldus, of course. He asked me to take care of his church while he is in Rome with his bishop.
Has he been gone long?
They left at the end of winter, and were praying to be back before Whitsun.
Thank you.
It can't be him. He's been out of town for too long.
Chin up. We will find the right man eventually. I'm sure of it.
Stable boy. I like how this is nice.
That's what you get when you work with half-wits. How am I supposed to move this barrel if it's twice as heavy as me?
Let me help.
Very impressive. Thank you for that. I'm always telling them, if you want me to restock your kitchen, don't let them cram the barrels to the brim. So, what was it you wanted to know?
Do you know a monk who frequents the Boar a lot?
The bar? I used to work there. The
there's
bar,
more
the
nights.
lazy mare, and 2 private kitchens. You're talking about Father Ralph. Thought the women had sucked him dry, but he always comes back with more money. But he only spends it on beer and ladies. Never has a tip for me.
Where can we find him?
He's a priest at St. Michael, one of them churches round here.
Which one is it?
It's close to the east gate, but don't look for him inside. He likes to light around in his back alley.
Oh, thank you. You've been very helpful.
Pleasure. See you around.
Very nice.
Are you Father Ralph?
What if I am?
Does that mean yes?
I guess so. He's the only monk around.
What do you want?
Well, I am the son of Bartholomew, the Earl of Shiring.
So?
Our father gave you money for safekeeping.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. Now piss off.
You're about to commit a great sin. If we don't get that money, we'll starve.
Start begging for alms then. You may not know it, but a lot of people live that way.
So you're saying there's no money?
Right.
But my father said...
Your father lied then.
We should talk to the sheriff.
It'll be my word against the word of a jailed traitor. And now give me some peace. I'm hungry.
He's right, isn't he?
Keep an eye on him. I'll have a look around.
Okay.
It's too heavy.
But there's something under there.
It's too heavy.
Ah, you weakling! There's something under there.
It smells like the monk. Ah, I've been freezing all day. It smells like the monk. It must be him. I owe those people nothing.
No! No! Give us our money.
Give us our money, monk.
If you don't shut up, I'll get a stick and teach you some respect.
Don't you dare.
Go cut your hands off.
They cut off the hands of thieves in this city.
They cut them off in every city.
They'll cut off yours.
You have no proof.
We will put you on trial.
On what grounds?
You won't get away with this.
Why would anyone listen to you?
We'll make you pay.
Piss off.
It's too heavy.
We need proof.
We need proof that he's lying.
Like what?
Maybe something he recently purchased that a monk couldn't normally afford.
That's smart, Ali. And then?
I don't know. At least we'll be sure that he's lying, right? Maybe if we expose him, he'll give in.
Are you sure?
No, but you can see the guilt eating at him already.
Welcome back. Can we leave? Like,
Look at him. He's just a bitter old man.
no,
He's
wait.
no match for you.
I can't just rob him.
Then make him obey you. Be the one in charge. You're supposed to be an earl. Act like one.
Ali,
It's the only option.
I don't know how. People don't respect us anymore.
It's all right. I'll take care of it.
I didn't mean to click that. It's just that it was like the only option left. I can't. It won't let me leave. Like, I want to leave and like talk to those people outside again.
It's too heavy.
Ah, come on.
Hey!
Oh, is this yours? Oh, I didn't think a poor monk could afford something like this.
Oh.
Richard, I found it! Oh no! He took all the money.
What now?
Oh, he's gonna freaking stab him. Don't stab him. I know he did a bad thing. Yeah.
Don't pretend you didn't see, monk. I found this under your barrel. You are a thief.
That strap proves nothing.
You seem very certain of this. Sheriff!
Hush, you stupid brats. The sheriff is a bastard. He'll take everything for himself.
But first, he'll take your hands.
Sheriff or no sheriff, you won't get your money.
Ali, this isn't going anywhere.
Yeah.
Well, at least we know now that he won't call for help. Give us the money.
It belonged to a traitor to the crown. By giving it to me, he paid his debt to God.
We will make you pay, you monster.
You wouldn't hurt a man of the church.
Give us the money.
It belonged to a traitor to the crown. By giving...
We will make you...
You wouldn't...
No, we're not gonna kill him. We're not uncivilized. Come on! Fucking asshole. He spent all the money. What's killing him gonna do? Let's leave.
He has to fear us.
But we're just children. Why would he?
I'm done here. I'm not gonna kill him. I'm not gonna kill him. I don't want to kill him. Even though he took all the money that we had. I'm not gonna fucking do it. Come on, let me go. Leaving. He took all the money, there's nothing we can do. Wait, maybe I can intimidate him. Okay, alright, hold on. If I do this, and if it kills him, I just don't know what to do. If I do it to the chicken.
There's nothing more to spill.
I warn you, I have friends nearby.
If you scream, I will show them your beer-soaked belt and tell them what a thieving liar you are.
You wouldn't harm me.
Richard, you go over there.
What? Why?
Make sure no one's watching.
Hey!
What?
You're a devil!
I'm going to cut out your eyes one by one.
Give us
First
the
the
money.
left eye.
No! Oh, please don't!
Where's the money?
Here, I got it on me.
Ah! You liar! You asshole! Oh, I wish I would have stabbed you anyway!
Where's the rest?
Gone.
Gone where?
I spent it.
Let's take what we've got and go.
Yeah.
All right. I may come back one day, and then I'll collect what you owe us.
You were wonderful, Ali. You scared him after death.
Yes, well, now, come on. Father wants us to find Aunt Edith.
You scared him half to death. Alright.
On the road to Gloucester, my feet started to bleed. I remembered a cobbler who lived nearby in the town of Hastead who could sell us some boots. But taking the detour would cost us both money and time.
He's dead.
The cobbler was a quiet man with little love for children. When I asked for a pair of his cheapest boots, he stared at me, trying to measure my query's worth. Then he lifted his finger and pointed at a pair that would cost us more than half of what we had. The cobbler surveyed us once more. He took in Richard's sword while listening to the impatient but uncommon way I talked. In the end, he held up the boots he'd been working on, unfinished, rough and frayed, then suggested a figure that was lower but still overpriced. The boots were really nothing more than a pair of small sacks. When the fabric didn't hold on its own, the cobbler offered 2 wiry strings to tie them to my ankles. Ultimately, the rough fabric still hurt, but less than before. In the afternoon, the sky darkened and the temperature dropped drastically. We considered setting up camp to allow us an opportunity to warm our worn-down feet. However, we were already running low on food and would soon need to reach our destination.
But we got nothing to eat. We got nothing to eat, and we don't want to come across the horse thieves again, or the knights. So I'm gonna go ahead, and we're gonna make a long trudging. Oh wait, it's dark. It's dark. Long trudging walk. Go for it, home run.
In the hills, there were a lot of poor small holdings. We asked a shepherd for directions to Huntley. "It's just down the road," he answered. I thanked him and gave Richard a hopeful push.
Slap. There. Tell me the knights attacked here too. God damn it.
It's all burned and rotting. Auntie and Uncle must have left some time ago. Maybe they built their new home nearby. A proper one made of stone. They always had coin enough for a stone house anyway. Maybe this isn't even the right house.
It is.
How would you know? It's been a long time since we came here with Father. These houses all look alike.
Shut up, Allie, please. They're gone. Probably killed. Whatever happened to them? We will never find out. It's over. There's no place for us to go.
No, Richard, no, don't lose hope. Richard, you'll be fine.
Don't give up.
Seeing something that said hole. When I was over here, it said like hole or something. Or maybe not.
Good day again.
Good day. Huntley is just down that road. You can't miss it.
I know. We just found out that the people we've been looking for aren't there anymore.
Oh, that's a shame.
Do you know what happened to the owners of that burned-down house down the road?
It's not Simon you're looking for, is it?
Why, yes.
A while ago, some knights came to his house, nasty bunch. Burned it down, said he was part of some scheme against the king, like his brother, the Earl.
What happened to Simon and his wife?
Dunno, haven't seen any of them since.
I understand. Thank you. What are you doing?
Getting all the work done. My wife is ill, so I have to do it alone. Needs to be done by nightfall, otherwise I won't get them to Winchester tomorrow. Why are you asking?
We were supposed to live here with our uncle and aunt, but since they're gone, we need to find another way to get by.
My prayers are with you.
We could help you shear your sheep.
Nah, never let a stranger handle your flock. Besides, I have nothing to pay you with. We're penniless.
We could take the wool to Winchester for you. You could stay at home and look after your wife while we sell your stock.
Well, that would be kind of you. But I couldn't trust you to negotiate the right price and bring the money back safely.
What if I bought the wool from you? You'd get the money right now and wouldn't have to go to market anymore. And whatever more we can negotiate will be the pay for our travels.
Well, that's an interesting thought. But for that to work, you would need to buy my entire stock, and I doubt you have coin for that. Now let me get back to work. The sun will set soon.
How much for one sack? Just name your price.
£1.50.
All right, you can have the money.
Throw it over. I'll finish shearing old Mabel here, then bring out the rest I've got. Maybe you also want to talk to the other shepherds around here. They might want to sell too.
Ah, all right. Thank you.
By the way, there's a man looking for you. He came by just shortly after you. I told him you went to Huntley.
What man?
Dunno. Brown scruffy hair, beard, black horse. Could be he rode right past you. That old hut is not easy to find. Shall I give him a message if he turns up again?
Tell him we left Huntley for good.
I will. Now let me get those sacks for you.
Philip? Black horse. Brown hair.
I wonder what Richard will think of this.
I mean, a business idea. Hey, make money.
What did we do wrong, Ali?
Oh,
Why is
Richard.
God punishing us?
He's not punishing you. We did nothing wrong.
We did nothing wrong, little brother. It's just the first time we're facing difficulties that other people go through their entire lives.
But there is nowhere for us to go. We're commoners now. Commoners who never learned to do common work, and we both swore an oath to Father. If we don't get the Eldon back, we will go to hell.
We could become wool merchants.
What do we know about wool?
We know from Meg that a lot of shepherds complain about their walk to Winchester. What if we did that for them?
And what about me becoming a knight?
Uncle Simon's not the only one who'd take you as a squire. If we collected enough money, we could pay another knight to teach you.
It might work.
Right? We've had some bad luck till now, but surely not everyone is a fiend.
There's no turning back.
It'll take some time, but we should be able to gradually increase our income.
Yep.
All we need to do is have a lot of patience and pray to God. Richard!
Lord Anthony caught me riding the horse you stole from him. He told me before I take you back, I can have some fun with you.
Oh my god. Stop! Stop! Stop!
Get away from him!
Oh my god.
Richard! Richard, are you alright?
What happened?
Oh, you're alive! You're alive!
Why are you crying?
Because we are both alive.
Wow.
Looking back, we'd been lucky that his bones hadn't been broken, and that his ear had healed so quickly after we had burned out the wound. Otherwise, I'm not certain my brother would have survived the attack in Huntley. Once he could walk again, we gathered the few things we had and headed out, counting our blessings and preparing to build ourselves a new life.
A few weeks later. Oh, that's why she came up to Philip's place like that, with all the stuff. I was like, what is that, bags or whatever?
How's your wound doing?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
May I ask what you're planning to do with all that wool?
To negotiate a good price and make a profit, first stress the quality of the goods. Whatever you can think of, know your goods, and then once the partner is willing to negotiate, do not ask for too much. Asking twice the amount of the initial offer will likely result in a bad deal. Being too humble, on the other hand, will make your goods seem cheap and your offer uninteresting. Setting a reasonable price somewhat higher than what you really want is likely to result in a good deal. Remember, be smart, not only when you sell, but also when you buy, otherwise profit. Okay, alright. We're gonna haggle.
Mind showing me a piece of your stock? I'd like to establish the quality before I make any promises.
It's Philip! No, monkey! No! Talk to me! No! We're all connected, but we don't know it yet. I'm excited to see Philip. He's my favorite. Philip's my favorite. He's such a good man. Alright.
Pray that he'll pay what the shepherds promised.
You think they lied to us?
It wouldn't have been the first time.
Come on, I won't take some without your permission.
Pull the knife.
I'll negotiate when you show me a sample of your wool. Not bad. That's quite some wool you brought along. I hope you're not planning to set up shop here too. Meg would kill me if I let you.
We came to sell this wool to you, not to compete with you. It comes from the shepherds near Huntley. They gave it to me so they wouldn't have to come here themselves.
I see. All right. I'll give you £1 per sack for this.
What? Only £1?
Ah, that's a fair price.
But I paid more for this. I'd sell at a loss.
How much did you pay?
£1.50 per sack. It was almost all I had. The rest I had to spend on the cart and the toll at the gate.
Then you let yourself be overcharged.
What?
I can't pay for your mistakes, can I? You have to handle that yourself.
Ali, let me handle this.
My brother was stabbed twice to get here.
Yes, and if it wasn't for my sister, I'd be dead. Your money would not only pay for the wool, but also fund our fight to reclaim our earldom. If you pay us more, I shall never forget that courtesy, and will greatly repay you once I'm back in charge of shiring. I may even allow you sole access to our own wool production.
That's a lofty promise.
And it would hardly cost you.
So, you two are the son and daughter of the Earl of Shiring?
We are.
But you're just children.
We will make coin, and I will become a knight fighting for glory and honor until the king grants us back our noble inheritance.
That may all be very well, but I can't pay you more than what I already offered.
Then I'll prove that the wool's quality is worth the price. Just let me look at it once more. We've got to work out what signifies high quality.
Maybe if we remember what the shepherd said.
It's from a good breed of sheep, they said. What else?
And other wool looks greasy. Not ours.
It's dry, light and soft.
The wool is pretty strong too. It holds together well.
That's all I remember.
Yeah, me too.
Have you thought it over?
In this weather, some cartloads of wool would arrive damp. I made sure that this is dry and undamaged. It's light and easy to transport.
And customers are hesitant to buy wet wool.
Wool is often full of grease and dirt. But this batch was scoured very thoroughly. It's very clean and soft.
Even picky customers would be delighted. That is true.
Some sheep produce brittle fibre, but this wool is strong. Its sheep had good, healthy lives.
It's suitable for finer and durable fabrics. All right. What pricing did you have in mind?
£1.10 per sack, then.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you £1.25 for every sack. You've brought up some good arguments. Your wool is exquisite.
Of course it is.
But not a penny more. All right?
Yes, agreed. £1.25 it is.
Very good. Just so you know, if my mistress gets angry, I'll have you tell her the same things you told me.
Thank you for your business.
We've done it, Ali.
Well, we still sold at a loss of 60p. But at least I negotiated a better price.
I know why Meg likes you, Aliena. You're just as ruthless as her.
Don't be so hard on yourself. My friend, Milius, says that a good bargain needs a lot of foresight and experience.
Can I help you?
Forgive me, I didn't mean to barge in, but You are the Lady Aliena of Shiring, are you not?
Yes, I am.
And I'm Lord Richard, Earl Bartholomew's son.
My name is Philip of Gwynedd. I am the Prior of Kingsbridge.
Oh, I've heard of you. You helped a lot of people after the Hamleys attacked my father's castle.
We only did what was right. I met your father.
My father knew many people. Not all of them were his allies.
I know. I'd like to invite you to come to Kingsbridge. Our own wool trade has fallen somewhat into neglect, God forgive, but we have plenty of sheep. I am sure we could come to an agreement.
You want us to be merchants?
But I sold at a loss.
You wouldn't work for me, you would work with me. I can see that you are not afraid of hard work. I don't know a single novice who would have been willing to pull a cart like that on his own. You may have made losses, but that only means there is more to learn for you. My friend, Brother Milius, would be delighted to speak with you. He always goes to markets for our priory. What do you say?
I'll consider it.
Please do consider my offer. You will be most welcome in Kingsbridge. It is the least I can do.
Thank you, Father. Not much later, I found a home in Kingsbridge.
Yeah, that's when we saw, yep.
I remember when I got there, there was Jack.
Yep.
You! I remember you.
Oh, yeah.
You're the boy with no father.
Actually, I have two fathers now.
Is that so?
Yes. Tom Builder and Jack Sherbug.
And then the days just went by. Little did I know that the best and the worst was yet to come.
Wow! It all makes sense now, how the characters meet up and connect with each other. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting! Oh my god, we're getting there. Here we go. Next chapter. 5 years later. Okay, so now we're back to the present. Correct? You know, in the book.
So, you have returned from Rome, Bishop Waleran.
Yes, it was a very illuminating time.
What do you want?
The Pope was very pleased to hear how I and you have worked together in the past to support our king.
We did not do it for your church.
He was less pleased, however, to hear about the bargain you struck with the Prior of Kingsbridge.
Why should he care? Once and for all, we will not support you in your personal quarrels. The deal we made with the Priory of Kingsbridge has the blessing of the king.
Of course, and you would never change your mind on that matter. Tell me, has your son returned from the Holy Land yet?
We have not heard from him, ever since he set out to join that crusade of yours. If he dies, your church will be responsible.
Do not underestimate your son, Lady Hamley. That would be a great mistake.
So we're in the future now. Past the present in the book. Yes, we're in the future because I can see the church is like almost done. Okay, alright. So we're in the future now. Church is almost done. The new church is almost done. Things are looking good. It looks like a beautiful day. Here we go. So far, that jerk face William William?
Not long now and you'll have a ceiling.
Wonderful.
Wow.
Then we will no longer have to hold our services in the crypt.
You could even begin to plan the paintings for the wooden ceiling and the walls.
Why a wooden ceiling? So the whole thing goes up in flames again?
Oh, he's older
Philip
now.
decided on that because it's cheaper. And these walls can only hold the weight of a wooden ceiling. I love you like a brother, Alfred, but the apprentice shouldn't have to tell the master craftsman things like that.
Jack, for once, focus on your work and finish it. Just for once. Or you'll stay an apprentice for the rest of your life.
Don't argue again.
Alfred is right. This is a house of God.
All right. Now, where were we?
Oh my god, is
You
that
could start
Jack?
planning the paintings for the ceiling. if
Jeez!
you
Oh my
wish.
god, we are so in the future.
Can we afford that
Oh my
at the
god,
moment?
he looks
We
so
are paying so many workers already.
old-ish. Oh my god.
Father Philip, Tom Builder. Alfred.
Ah, Aliena.
How are you?
I'll be moving my wool to shiring today. The fleece fair starts tomorrow.
Ah, I almost forgot.
Milius and I have already arranged everything. We'd make much more of a profit if Percy Hamley had not raised the taxes this week.
Again?
Damn it.
Jonathan, you shouldn't wander off. Stay with us.
Tom is right. You hear?
He looks like a real monk.
Omnius Pluvius, nomine patri amen.
That sounds like Latin, but it's not quite right yet.
Oh my gosh.
We would not have to worry about this if we could sell our wool here on our market.
The king would have to grant us a license for that.
And the Hamleys wouldn't like that, I'm afraid. They want
William
the taxes
Hamley,
from the
that's
fair in shiring.
William Hamley is off on a
Don't
crusade.
worry, we'll make a good profit. It's a good year. We've never moved this much wool as it is.
He's not here.
Oh, and I have to build a new storage house.
Alfred is a master craftsman now. If you can pay him, he'll help you.
Ah, very good.
If she hadn't a business of her own, I'd hire her to work for me.
She is something. She would make me a good wife. Hey! Hey, take that back! What? What did I say?
For the last time, stop your quarreling!
Philip, let's look at the plans again. There's a problem I have to discuss with you.
All right.
Take that back, Alfred.
Jack, leave him alone. And for once, finish your work.
And Jack, please keep an eye on Jonathan, will you?
What? Why me?
Finish your work, Jack.
That's how it always was. But on that day, I didn't care. On that day, I was going to see Aliena. And I was going to tell her how I felt.
Oh boy. That's the biggest
And nothing and no one would stop me.
No. Don't. Oh my god. Don't. No, 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 no. Finish. Okay. I don't know if I continue the work now, it will like totally disobey the thing. like, I don't know. I'm gonna finish the work now because they would kill me if I don't, and I want to show my respect. So, like, I have to finish my job. Otherwise, why would I be living here?
Time to get this done.
Yeah. Damn it! It really made it feel like work. Like, it's going so fast. It's like,
This could be better. Somehow I can't focus today. And the face still isn't right. I can never get the face right. I'm done for now. I just can't stand looking at it anymore. Ah, damn.
Watch your tongue.
I will. Damn. I need to get much better at this.
I can't leave Jonathan.
Hey, little brother.
Oh, cool.
I hope you appreciate that I look out for you.
I ate a beetle.
Don't tell Philip, all right? It's our secret. Come on, let's have fun.
Oh, you can't do that.
Oh, I can.
Tom and Philip said you can't. You have to work.
I know what they said. I was there, you know.
Well, I can't leave Jonathan alone. I have to finish my work. Let's see if I
I'm
can
done for now. I just can't stand
Okay, alright. Let's see if we can take him.
Philip and Tom won't mind if we take a break. Sometimes people say one thing and mean another thing. Either he's stopped listening or he's thinking about it. Philip and Tom won't mind if we take a break. Sometimes people say one thing and mean another thing. Either he's stopped listening or he's thinking about it.
Oh, cool.
Jonathan, don't run off.
Don't worry, he's here.
Ah, great. Thank you, Martha.
And no, I don't have time to watch him.
Oh, damn.
Oh, no! It's all broken!
The sounds of the market.
Shouldn't you be working, Jack?
Maybe I should go before I buy anything.
Watch where you go, will ya? Now it's come to that. Even the monks step on my chickens.
So, how's business? All well?
More and more people keep coming here. Yesterday, there were 24 merchants from Shiring alone.
You exhausted?
Pretty much. But the Priory made a lot of money. Seems the Earl just raised the taxes at his market, so they all came here instead. Now they've all returned to Shiring for the Fleece Fair.
Is the Earl asking lower taxes at the Fleece Fair?
On the contrary, from what the merchants told me, it's even worse. So they all have to trade their wool there, including Aliena and the Prior. But you need a license to do a Fleece Fair, and only Shiring has one.
Did you see Aliena?
Maybe she was heading home. I think she's expecting a visitor.
A visitor?
Do I hear jealousy in your voice?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, come on, Jackie, you know.
Are you not going to the Fleece Fair in Shiring?
No, Philip asked me to supervise the market here.
So now you're working with Philip and Aliena?
I know, it's a lot of work. But we all want the same thing after all.
And what's that?
To keep this place in good shape. This is our home.
Yeah, I guess.
You should be working too.
I'm just taking a break. Do you want to buy some of this fine cloth, Jonathan?
Great idea. I could make you a red robe. Or a blue one.
No.
No, that would be silly now, wouldn't it? What is the colour that monks wear?
Brown and black and grey.
How do you get along with Alfred?
He usually only talks to me when he wants me to cook for him.
Why would you keep cooking for him?
And he doesn't have a wife. And he's my brother.
I wouldn't ask you to cook for me. Jonathan wouldn't either. He's your brother too.
Jack, no one's supposed to know.
Don't worry. He's a little monk. He is everyone's brother.
This is the little sister, the little girl. I'll stay steadfast. Oh my gosh, this is so cool, you guys. Alright.
Aliena went home.
Could be. I know she's expecting a visitor.
Alright, so.
Maybe I should get going.
Oh, before I forget, I have a message for you.
Ellen? I need to talk to you. I will be at the small clearing near the river. Is that my mother?
I think Ellen wants to talk to you about Papa.
What's there to talk about? Tom doesn't believe I can be a builder.
That's not true. That's what she wants to talk about. Papa knows what you can do. He told her.
Oh, did he?
Yes. He's complicated.
He is. On days like this, you can almost get lost here.
Yeah, that's gonna be helpful. Okay, so we gotta go to the clearing. So right now we're here. So we go out the gate, tall clear. Okay, alright.
The Hamleys would be breaking the agreement we had with King Stephen.
All I know is that suddenly the quarrymaster wants us to pay for stone. And the verderer of Shoot Forest now insists we pay for timber.
Jonathan.
The verderer and the quarrymaster both claim that they act on orders from the Earl of Shiring.
What are you doing out here, Jack? Did you finish your corbel?
I'm not done yet, but I'll do it later, all right?
Why do I have the feeling that the corbel won't be finished today? Or tomorrow?
I'm doing my best, all right? If you would let me do more than just the statues.
You need to focus on the task at hand.
I can do much more than stone carving, and you know it.
We can't always get what we want.
Alfred can.
Jack, please. We have much bigger problems to solve right now. The Earl of Shiring has stopped supporting us. If we don't do anything about it, we'll have to send the workers away. We'll have to stop building the cathedral.
I will talk to Percy Hamley. And if he won't see me, I will talk to the king, or this will be the end of Kingsbridge.
Can I help you?
Yes, by doing as you're told. Do your job, and only your job. And leave Alfred alone. And rightly so.
Of course. This is a terrible problem.
He's having fun. I don't want to disturb him.
I can assure you that we will be safe for the next few weeks. I planned ahead for a...
Good day, my ladies.
If it isn't handsome Jack. Have you come by to help, eh?
Not really.
Didn't think so. After a day your hands start bleeding. Piss and salt in the water will do that.
Piss?
Only way to get the grease and dirt from the wall. We can use a coin, but there's only so much pain you can take. Sooner or later, Aliena will have to look someplace else for fullers.
I will find a way to help you with your hands.
Well, it's a start. Then maybe you should get back to work as well.
I'm just taking a break, all right?
Perhaps. Before I go to the clearing. Come on, Johnny. Little Johnny. Little Johnny. Johnny!
There are always bound to be shortages. We can pay our workers, and there's enough stone and timber for a month.
If it weren't for you, we'd be lost now. But our problem remains.
There must be an easier way to do the fulling. We don't grind wheat with our hands anymore, so why do we still do the fulling like that?
I don't know. Maybe because no one came up with a better way of doing it.
Indeed. But first, we need to talk to the workers. They need to know.
He would only send me back to work.
Maybe Ellen knows. Wait for Johnny. Come on, Johnny. Wait for Johnny. There he is.
Hey.
I like Jack. Jack and Philip. Philip's number one. Jack is number two. I don't know, it's kind of competition going on between Jack and Philip. Which one I like the most. Right now, Philip is number one, but I'm starting to like Jack a lot.
Brother Paul.
And that is little Jack. You see, he never paid the bridge toll when he came here. Sometimes you must show clemency and let those in need pass into our town without asking for coin.
I'll remember your words, Brother Paul.
Alan is? My mother!
Ah, there you are, Cub. I wanted to talk to you.
What is it?
I'm afraid there's a lot of trouble ahead of us. From what I heard from Tom, they're trying to shut down the construction.
They?
The Earl of Shiring. Tom is under a lot of stress. If it weren't for him, it would already be over.
Why are you telling me this? Did he say something about me?
No. But I know that he just can't stand to see you and Alfred arguing.
Just don't see why Alfred gets to do everything he wants.
Alfred is a master builder. You are an apprentice. There are rules. They may not be my rules, but they are yours, if you want to become a master builder.
Maybe.
Don't be angry, Cub.
I'm not. Better not. The Fullers down in Kingsbridge are having trouble with their hands.
I'm not surprised. I could only do it for a few days, even though Aliena paid well. Here, take this.
If I find a mortar.
Ouch! Stinging nettle.
Yes, and you need to crush it with a pestle and mortar, and then make a balm from it. Cuthbert had a mortar, I think. The fuller's hands will improve for a while. But only for a while. If they want to stop their hands from suffering, they need to stop fulling.
Maybe you're right. Thank you. Hey, little brother.
Oh my god. I just wanted a close-up on that. Jack is always so far away when I tell him to do that action.
I should probably continue working.
Probably. Don't look so sad, Cub. We'll talk in the evening.
I'm gonna bother.
If she suspects something, then she's pretty good at not letting it show.
Come on, Johnny. We gotta find Amulesia. You said she headed back home? Come on, Johnny.
Don't always run off, Jonathan, or I'll get in trouble with...
Aliena!
Yes?
Do you mind if we sit here?
Of course not. And how are you two?
Oh, well.
Oh, I can actually control the... Oh my god, no.
Shouldn't you be working, Jack Builder?
Us? No, as it happens, my young friend here is a bit disgruntled with his superiors and needed a break.
Oh, is that so? Maybe you'd like to come and work for me, Jonathan.
Well...
Well...
Well?
Jonathan!
He's here!
I'm coming! Jack loves you.
I was just about to ask if you think that Jonathan suspects anything.
I swear on this very Bible that I don't know what you're talking about. Cold. Cold. Oh, I lost my Bible. Shit!
I'm sorry, but no bad deed goes unpunished.
But we haven't done anything bad. Yet.
You burned down the cathedral.
My lady.
You dangerous, feral beast from the woods.
God hates me for that. He has a strange way of showing it.
Oh, Jack.
You remembered it.
You sang it the first time when we sat here together.
You were dangling your feet in the brook, lost in thought. Just like today.
Why can't it always be like this, Jack?
I know what you mean.
I hate pretending that I don't love you.
Then don't.
Jack.
I know. Have you heard from your brother?
The war never ends, and he always needs more money. And I pay him to fight for the man who killed our father.
King Stephen. To get the earldom back from him.
Yes. But you know, I don't even want that. Everything I've built here, what we have, I have all that because I'm not my father's daughter anymore. I'm afraid that if Richard becomes Earl, I'll lose much more than the money he's wasting now. Did you fight with Tom again?
Tom always takes Alfred's side.
Well, he is Alfred's father. He worries about him. It was the same with Richard.
If Tom's worried about Alfred, then why is he always telling me off?
Because you are the clever one. He probably worries about Alfred.
Hey, it's not my fault that he's a bit slow in the head.
Exactly. Tom thinks you should know better.
Maybe.
Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna say... Yeah, don't be arguing with Dada. But first, it's Jack's turn to talk.
Your father meant well. I'm sure he did.
Did he? He never loved anyone. Not even my mother. It was not my fault we lost the earldom. It's not my responsibility. How could Father make me swear that oath?
The Bible.
Were you still reading the Bible?
Philip insists. I better be angry that I lost it.
Oh, don't worry. He'll still keep teaching you. I think he sees something in you.
Oh, maybe I should become a monk. Oh, but you aren't allowed to kiss monks.
I shall love you like a brother then.
Yeah, that's not funny.
Say, what was that book called you told me about last time we met?
The Amores by Ovid. I've only heard about it from a travelling scholar.
The title sounds promising.
Yeah, but maybe it's not as interesting as we think.
Let's find out.
I'll ask around Kingsbridge and see what I can find.
All right.
Maybe they have... Okay, so... What is... Don't cross with Tom. Wait, what was that book called again? Well, I'm pretty sure it's marked down in the thing. Don't cross with Tom.
Don't be cross with Tom. I think he wishes Alfred was more capable than he really is. He wants Alfred to be his successor, after all.
Well, perhaps he could be if he only put his mind to it. I mean, even I could do it.
I'm sure you could.
But who would want to build a cathedral anyway?
I didn't quite get the book name again.
What was that book called again?
The Amores by Ovid.
Oh, okay. And then talk about your prop.
You know, back in the forest, my mother made up the rules herself.
Ooh.
But they all made sense somehow. Here, everything is... It's complicated.
I know. Rules everywhere. Why is it that Tom can't tell Philip that Jonathan is his son? He's so happy when he's around Jonathan.
Tom's rules. And Philip's, probably. Tom believes he has lost the right to be Jonathan's father, as he gave up on him when he was born. That's what Martha said.
Oh yeah, that's right. Jonathan is the one that they found in the...
And what about us?
Okay.
When will we tell other people about us?
I guess when we're ready to play by their rules.
Or they by ours.
I guess. It's like trading wool.
Is it?
Trading wool is a bit like what my father did. Talking to people, negotiating, trading. It's fun, actually.
Talking to people is fun.
You listen to what they have to say, what they have to offer, what they're looking for. Then you come up with an offer where everyone profits, including you.
I get it. We'll tell people about us when we come up with an offer that suits them and us.
Right. And you should try to remember why Tom and Philip keep nagging you. They want the best for you and for themselves. Which is you.
If you say so.
I know so. I want the same.
Wow.
One day we'll tell everyone everything about us, Ali. All of them.
Maybe not everything, Jack Builder.
Oh.
Oh! Okay. This game is funny.
What's going on?
We better go and find out.
Everyone, calm down.
What happened at the quarry?
Listen. Yes, there was an incident. Our friend Otto Blackface was hurt at the quarry.
What happened?
The Earl of Shiring had his men stop us from taking stone from the quarries and timber from the forest.
Why? Why would Percy Hamley do that?
All we know is what his men told us, that the Earl of Shiring will not support the construction of Kingsbridge Cathedral anymore.
What are we gonna do now?
I will ride to Shiring myself, and I will talk to Percy Hamley.
Oh, that's all good and well. But how are we supposed to continue working without stone and timber?
She's got a point.
I want to be paid before you run out of money.
I need to feed my family. Calm down. You heard the Prior. He will talk to the Earl himself.
And I've planned ahead for a day like this. You will be paid soon, and there will be plenty of work for at least another month. For all of you.
I trust
I
Tom.
say we stay.
And I trust our Prior.
I will prepare everything immediately.
I'll be with you in a moment.
What if the Earl won't listen to Philip?
I need to talk to Philip. See me later at my house, all right?
What about the book we wanted to look for?
Not now. I think I can help here.
I'll find the book.
We will sort this out. And now, back to work. This cathedral won't build itself. And you, Jack, watch Jonathan.
Oh, what again? Are you looking for someone?
I'm supposed to bring this bread to our cantor. He's spending the day up there on the roof of the cathedral. But how am I ever going to make it all the way up there?
Ah, afraid of heights, hmm? But do you want me to go?
No. I'll make it. I just need time.
No, I'll make it. I just need time.
I'm looking for a book, and before you ask, it's not the Bible.
There are books in the scriptorium at the Prior's house. Maybe you can find it there.
Okay.
Hey, take back what you said before.
What? What did I say?
Come on. You know what you said.
About Aliena? Why would you care if I take her as a wife?
You don't get it, do you? I'm done for now. I just can't stand.
What's in the crypt?
Oh. It's gone. Where did it go? There must be some kind of cavity behind that wall. The foundations and the whole crypt were part of the old cathedral. Who knows what secrets are hidden down here? Oh, it's gone. I should hurry and go back to work, or Tom will get mad at me again. I should hurry.
It's up there. Okay. Let's go.
better not get too close.
Come on, Johnny.
Trying to find... He said the marketplace, if I recall.
I will do everything in my power to make sure you are paid.
I know that you showed us mercy before when we had to flee from Earl's castle. My husband has worked here ever since, and we would like to be close to Our Lady Aliena, but we have no choice.
Oh, Mary.
The same goes for us, Mary. We all owe Philip much.
I trust you, Father, but I risk my neck up there every day. My wife is right. If you can't pay, we'll have to move on.
Kingsbridge is our home. I don't want to leave.
Let me think of something. Maybe there's a way we can pay your workers early, Philip.
But selling the wool at the fleece fair will take at least a couple of days.
I'm sorry, but me and the other workers can't wait that long. Not now that everything is so unsure.
Trust me, Philip. I'll think of something.
Jack! You said you weren't finished with your corbel. When I went by there, looked finished to me. You need to learn to let go and move on. Don't get lost in the details.
It's my corbel.
None of this is ours.
Doing the carvings is the only job you didn't give Alfred to screw up.
We should be thankful of the work we're allowed to do. And in our work, we must be thorough and steadfast.
Thankful for what we are allowed to do. You are the one who wouldn't settle for less than a cathedral. You could have had other work, but no. For months, you remained steadfast, no matter the cost. When are you going to tell Jonathan about what happened in the forest? Ah, shouldn't have said that about Jonathan. Damn it.
What's wrong?
Fulling the wool is hard work, isn't it?
Backbreaking. That's why we don't have much cloth to sell. At least they sell well. Why do you ask?
I thought I had an idea. Maybe not. There must be an easier way to do the fulling. We don't grind wheat with our hands anymore, so why do we still do the fulling like that?
I don't know. Maybe because no one came up with a better way of doing it.
Check with... I gotta find someone who can make that palm with the hands. I know Aliena would appreciate it. Stonemason,
Hey.
Jack, how did you like the stone I picked for your corbel?
I like it, you were right. Now I only need to get better at carving.
Well, give it time, Jack, you'll get there. Now, better get back to work. Who knows how long we can still work here.
I bet they've got sore hands as well. I bet they've got sore hands as well.
Looking for someone who
He already has enough worries of his own. Are you all right? Is something troubling you?
The Priory does not have the money to pay the workers early and to spend more on building materials. Not even if we sell all our wool at the Fleece Fair in Shiring.
Oh, that is a problem.
Of course that's a problem. Jack, please.
I doubt he would help me.
Let's see if Cutthroat or whatever his name was.
Hello, Milius.
Jack, and Jonathan. This is not the best of times.
Brother Cuthbert could have been a little more careful in storing the apples down here.
I'm sure it's fine, Brother Andrew.
I am not so sure. Even the salt is damp.
Cuthbert knew what he was doing.
What is Brother Andrew up to?
We will get a new cellarer soon. Andrew is preparing everything. Maybe they should get a new kitchener as well.
Why?
If what Cuthbert did was not good enough, then what I can do can't be much better. Cuthbert knew so much more than I did.
One, 2, 3.
You miss Cuthbert, hmm?
I do. The thought of being here without him.
But you won't be alone.
I'd rather be alone than spend the rest of my days cooped up in here with someone like Brother Andrew. Or whoever will be the new cellarer.
Did you talk to Philip about it?
You know, I think I should. But Philip and I haven't talked since Cuthbert passed on. As prior, he always has something else to worry about.
Oh.
Dead.
Better not. I don't want to disturb him.
There is a sausage missing.
No, there's not. I am looking. The kitchen is not the best place to start looking for a book. But you need to get past Remigius to get into the Prior's house.
Oh yeah, can you do this?
Do I smell nettle?
Yes, I want to make a balm. Mother said nettle balm would help ease the fuller's rough and cracked hands.
That is good of you, Jack. You could use Cuthbert's mortar over there on the table. You would have been happy to see that someone is putting it to good use.
Now, let's see. Here we go. Yes. Just a little more.
Ah, fuck.
Good. And now, what? Milius?
Yes?
Do you know how to make a balm?
Indeed. All it takes is some hot fat and beeswax.
Ah, thank you.
You know, you really wouldn't make a bad monk, Jack.
What, me? I think that would be a problem.
Why? You can read, you know about herbs, and you are good company.
Is this supposed to be wine?
What?
Here, in the corner.
No, it's vinegar.
Ah, it's vinegar. That shouldn't be here. What was Cuthbert thinking?
Oh, Lord. Give me the strength to endure this without chasing Brother Andrew from my kitchen.
I don't think I would make a good monk.
Why not? Philip thinks so too. He told me.
Never mind why. I don't need to be a monk to come around and talk to you, right?
That is true.
And I think I should get back to work soon. Thank you for your help.
Alright, so now I got the... Oh, what's in here? I was gonna be locked. See.
Everything all right, Jonathan?
Give him another face.
It's blocked. I have to go in through the front.
Trying to complete everything before I give this to the fuller. Oh, the crazy old man. Oh, there's Jonathan.
Get up! The mortar won't mix itself.
The mortar won't complain if it has to wait until I'm done with me break.
Well, the mortar won't, but I will.
What's the problem?
Oh, yes. I'm taking me well-deserved break.
Well deserved. You deserve a good kicking, you lazy drunk.
Better a drunk than a bearded bastard. Come on then, kick me. Show me what you got.
Please, this is leading nowhere. Think for a moment what other people would do.
Oh my god.
What?
Who?
Tom Builder.
Now, he's a hard worker, isn't he?
True, he's a hard worker, that he is. But also the man knows how to take a break. And he knows when to give others room for a break.
This is not your break.
You've been taking a shit for half a day and used up yours. Now don't you start and ruin mine too.
Oh, wow. Look at them go.
When I take a break, you take one too.
Has your wife been cooking again, eh?
Go! Dare you! Go! Drink yourself to death!
Oh, the Prior.
Oh, yes. Prior Philip's not running around drunk now, is he?
No, he's not. And I'm not either. I'm sitting.
And there's my problem right there. Get up and push. Philip would.
No, he wouldn't. A break is like a Sunday. It's a sin to work on a Sunday.
Well, that's true.
It's not a Sunday.
But it's my break.
Ah, Jack Jackson.
Who's that?
Never heard that name.
That's me.
I thought you were Jack Builder.
Well,
I don't know what to make of you, to be honest.
Shouldn't you be working?
You're just running about everywhere. You never get anything done.
At least don't keep us from working, thank you very much.
Oh, forget it. Alfred Builder.
Oh, he's a good example. He's a master builder now.
But he likes his beer, doesn't he?
Oh, yes, he does. But he's always sober when he's working.
Always. You know, maybe I should be a bit more like Alfred Builder.
Me too.
You have got to be kidding me.
Well then, back to work.
No! I'm not done with me break yet.
Alfred Builder would know when his break is up.
Alfred Builder would know when to shut the hell up.
I doubt he would. The Earl of Shiring.
Which one?
Earl Bartholomew or the fat one, the new one?
Percy Hamley! You don't know the name of our Earl?
He's not my Earl. I'm from Earl's Castle. Bartholomew was my Earl, and a great man.
But he's dead now, isn't he? Gone. You should know the name of your new Earl.
What? The fat one?
Percy Hamley.
You know what? I refuse to remember that name.
Conversation.
What? Why?
For spite! It wasn't right what he did to my Earl.
You know what? What you're doing isn't right either. I refuse to remember your name as well.
You wouldn't dare.
Already did it.
This is like the two of best buddies arguing or something. It's funny. Oh god.
What about King Stephen?
Now, that is a man who sits a lot.
How would you know?
He's got a throne.
He's the king. Of course he's got a throne.
And he's sitting on it. He's got a throne. Of course the man knows how to sit.
Oh, like you mean?
Yeah, like me on me well-deserved break. Or you on yours when you're sitting on the shitter for half a day.
I was not.
I heard you farting from here.
You think I want to shit for half a day? You think that? Well, you better think again.
Oh god. Oh my god. Is that everyone? Nope.
Brother Arnaldus.
Good example indeed. That poor man is as good as dead. What's your excuse for lying around in the cemetery?
What's your excuse for having a beard like a bear's arse?
Get back to work!
Never!
Oh my god.
And stop yelling!
Never!
Oh my god. The sub-prior.
The sub-prior.
Oh, don't get me started on sub-prior Remigius. He is a hard-working man.
He is. And don't you doubt it.
What?
That he is a hard-working man.
Who?
Sub-prior Remigius, you fool!
What? How dare they? How dare you? Shouting in the cemetery like heathens! Silence! Do you have any idea how hard the work of a sub-prior is? How much devotion and painful work it takes to teach our novices, our monks? And you dare call me a fool?
We didn't!
Silence, I say! I will think of a way to make you two understand the kind of behavior I expect in this priory.
I think they'll be busy for a while.
We place our trust in you. We take you in. And this is how you thank us?
Oh my god. Let's talk to crazy old man. Oh,
Hello,
wait,
Cuthbert. I hope you're happy wherever you are.
What do you mean, wherever he is? He's lying right there. I made sure his wait for Judgment Day is comfortable.
Philip thinks we might go to heaven when we die.
No. We lie in wait till Judgment Day. That's why I want someone good to bury me, to make sure I lie well. I hope you will remember your promise that you will bury me.
Well, that was a long time ago. My first night in the Priory. I'll bury you, Brother Arnaldus. Don't worry.
Thank you.
And thank you for looking after Cuthbert.
Cuthbert died in the first week. Oh, wow. It had been a harsh winter in these days before his death. He had complained that he had trouble breathing and suffered from pain in his chest. Oh, probably a heart attack. Got worse in his breathing. Yep. He did not wake up. Yeah, heart failure or something. 68 years old? Jeez. 58 years of... And to Jonathan, which had given Cuthbert great joy during the last years of his life. May he rest in peace. Wow. Jonathan! Alright,
Friar Philip is too forgiving. The sub-prior has to handle everything he neglects. Everything. As sub-prior, I have even more responsibilities than the prior himself. And more worries.
Oh, we can get inside and get the book now. Now that he's busy yelling at these two idiots.
I just don't see...
Oh, he's older now. Oh, they're older now. That is so cool how detailed this gets. Wow, okay.
There are many I've not read. Most of them, actually. If only I had more time to read. I'm looking for a book by Ovid.
Oh, we saw some in Shiring and in Winchester. There are also a few copies in Salisbury, I believe. Which ones are you looking for?
The Amores?
Have you heard of that? That was one of the copies in Winchester, I think. Did you read it? Me? I don't remember. He did. Just a page or two.
Sounds like the right book, and Winchester's not far. I should tell Ali what I found out. is it that you're working on?
I'm copying pages of the book Prior Philip wrote. We finished the original last year.
I didn't know he wrote a book.
Not many know of it. The content is...
He's critical of the church and bishops. After his experience with Bishop Waleran, he studied about what he calls Judicia Cleri.
Judicia Cleri? The judgments of the clergy?
Yes. In the past, there were many cruel tests that were made to discover whether a man was guilty or not.
Oh, wow.
The Lord was to judge them. These ordeals were called Judicium Dei, the judgment of God. Some had to hold burning iron in their bare hands. Others were drowned. Some were burned on the pyre.
Yeah.
And if they were innocent, God would save them.
There'd be no martyrs if that were true. Even Adolphus would have been saved.
Yes. God works in mysterious ways. The prior wants these horrible ordeals to become a thing of the past, for cruelty only leads to more cruelty.
But
True.
I heard of miracles. Saints that survived burnings.
True. However, Prior Philip believes these were not judgments of God, but judgments of the clergy.
Judicia Cleri.
Yes! Stories and fake ordeals to redeem friends and allies of the clergy.
Fake miracles? By the church? Ooh, that sounds like Philip is asking for trouble.
Uh-oh.
Whoever is accused of fakery and heresy will not be likely to respond well to that.
But we believe Philip is right.
I do.
This is the second millennium. We must finally learn from past mistakes.
Hey, can I read what you're working on?
No, Remigius will get angry if I don't finish this. I can't concentrate.
What are you working on?
Go away. I have to focus.
Alright, so let's... Oh yeah, let's give the... Come on, Johnny!
Heathens!
He's still yelling at him. We're gonna go to the Fullers and we're gonna give them the palm for their hands.
They have problems with their hands and feet. Maybe I can find a way to help them. Maybe I can...
Yeah, I got the... Where's my stuff? Did I not grab it or something? I don't have any of my stuff. Did the game glitch or something? The game just glitched. Let me walk around.
You're not heathens, are you?
No,
Right. Oh, you're not heathens. Then you should know better. We place our trust in you. We take you in. And this is how you thank us?
Wait, I'm looking for... My inventory and stuff is gone, you guys. I think it glitched out. I have no idea. Let's go to Johnny.
Hey. Everything all right, Jonathan?
Friar Philip is too forgiving.
I better not get too
close. Has to handle everything he neglects. Everything. As sub-prior, I have even more responsibilities than the prior himself.
Yeah.
And more worries.
I'm looking for... Wait,
Locked. I've got the bomb. I'm done here for now.
Yeah, but... It's not there! I think it glitched out is what happened. Okay, let's see here. Okay, just hold tight, you guys. Hold tight. I think my inventory glitched out when the cinematic happened with Romigius, the guy who's yelling at the two arguing workers. So I'm gonna just give me a second here. I'm gonna fix this. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna bring up the stream on my... Well, how long has it... Oh my god, it's been quite a while. Oh my god, it's like 11 p.m. I didn't even know that. Well, I'll have this problem set up and fixed for the next episode, because I do have to go. So, I didn't even realize that it was like 11 at night, so like... But, I was having such a great time, and the atmosphere of the game is just so, like... captivating, but and the artwork is just astonishing, like amazing. But anyways, as of for now, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Yes, okay. But we've gone further. We got little Johnny growing. Everyone's growing. Jack's a man now. Everyone's adult or old man now. You know, we're in the future. So, in the next episode, hopefully we'll get to see more how things are connecting-wise, and I'm really interested to see what happens with Richard. He's off fighting this war for King Stephen, the guy who was the one who took away the land of Shirley. You know, the one who basically jailed and killed Father Bartholomew, or whatever. But, his father. So I'm really interested to see on what happens with him altogether. But what's going on with Johnny? But here, let me save up here. But as always, I'll see you guys in the next episode. And Genghis Lenner out. Alright? I'll see you guys then. Bye!